Torch?
Check.
Swiss Army knife?
Check.
Compass?
Yeah, you got more kit here than you need on a polar expedition. You really are taking this seriously, aren't you, sir?
So should you, Derek. You're not trying to duck out of it, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Map.
Ah. You know, this really does take me back.
Where to?
My scouting days.
Do you think this course will earn you a few extra brownie points at area, sir? What with the appointment of Borough Commander being so imminent, I mean?
It's just a sort of cynicism this course is designed to address, Derek. It's about team building.
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot.
Well, I think that's everything.
And you've forgotten something? Tinderbox?
Gov, been a development on Lonnie Franks.
So what's happened?
He's rung up.
You what?
First thing this morning, Kerry took the call.
He wants to turn himself in by the sounds of things.
You sure it was him and not a hoaxer?
It was him, all right. He mentioned 3 of the building societies that have been turned over in the last few months.
Must have realised we were getting close to him.
Well, it won't be the first time that Franks has put his hands up to a robbery. He confessed last time we had him banged to rights.
But the file says he walked.
Yeah, he did, even though the case was watertight.
How did he get off?
Well, Franks claimed the confession was made under duress. And the defence alleged that the police notebooks had been altered to fit the facts that he gave them.
Had they?
No comment. That was back in the bad old days. But if Franks is going to confess now, we need to be on our guard.
He asked for you by name, Gov. He's phoning up at 12 to speak to you.
Well, I can't be here at 12. I've got to do this Dartmoor training course.
Well, surely you can put that off, Gov. Go down later.
I'll talk to Brownlow about it.
Acting Chief Superintendent Wilkes will cover here on Barton Street in case of emergencies.
Right, sir.
There is one case here you could chase up.
What's that?
Complaints from the shopkeepers in the pedestrian mall about the skateboarders and rollerbladers terrorising their customers. Seems the kids are using the place as a racetrack.
What do you want me to do about it, exactly?
Well, just go down there and show your face. Let them know we're not ignoring the problem.
These complaints seem to go back quite a long way, sir.
Yes, that's why I want you to look into them, Andrew.
You haven't got time, Jack. The bus is picking us up at 12.
He's asked for me, especially.
Very touching. Criminals don't dictate which officer's going to arrest them.
There were problems about the arrest last time, which is why the case collapsed.
Why don't you leave it to SO8? He's an armed robber, after all.
He's turning himself in. I've informed SO8, and they're quite happy for me to handle it.
You feeling the need to get a few scouts with all these changes coming in, are you, Jack? Is that what this is all about?
I'd have thought that was your problem as much as mine, sir.
Jeff Daly could arrest him instead of you. He does things by the book.
Excuse me, sir.
It's those kids. They're terrorising my customers. They treat the old people on this shopping mall like a slalom.
Well, we'll try and have a word.
It won't take a blind bit of notice. They need arresting.
Well, we can't do much more than give them a warning, sir, even if we could catch up with them.
Well, that's typical. I must have written to you lot a dozen times to complain you do sweet FA.
Have you tried contacting the council?
What can they do?
They could put a sign up.
A sign won't stop them. You lot need to take some action.
I feel right, Gov, you leaving this in our laps when you know the SP on Franks.
Doesn't feel right to me either, but such is the wisdom of Mr. Brownlow. Keep me up to date on the mobile at every stage, won't you?
Come on, Jack, the bus is here, mate.
Happy trails, Gov.
Somehow CID. It's Lonnie.
Hello, Lonnie. You want to talk to me, apparently?
Admiral coming aboard.
Hello, guy.
Charles.
Oh, I spy strangers.
Oh, yes, I don't think you've met my new chief inspectors, have you? DCI Hugh Riley and Chief Inspector Ricky Davenport.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I heard it was all change at Barton Street. Newly promoted, eh?
That's right, sir.
Oh, does it show that badly, sir?
Well, no bags under the eyes yet.
Feeling the strain, Charles?
No more than usual.
One more for the Skylark.
Where's Jack?
Last minute hits.
See if you can hurry him up, will you, Derek?
Problem?
No. Oh, it's just I might not have trouble letting go of the reins sometimes.
So where are you, Lonnie? No, I can't promise you anything. You know that. No, I can't tell you what you'll be charged with, not over the phone. Yeah, I'll tell you when we meet face to face. So where are you? Right. 11 Rathfern Park Avenue, 3 o'clock. I'll be there.
Come on, you're holding the bus up. Brownlow sent me to fetch you.
I'm not coming. I've got to deal with this.
Professional suicide. Leave it, Jack.
All right, Jeff. It's over to you. That's 11 Rathfern Park Avenue, 3 o'clock. Take plenty of backup.
See, it's like Brands Acts around here sometimes.
Well, I appreciate your problem, Mr. Lambert, but I'm afraid that we can't arrest every skateboarder in town. And even if we did, we'd still have a devil of a job proving that they were obstructing the highway.
Some of my elderly customers are terrified to come down here. Can't you bring down one of them boxes you use on the cars to stop people speeding?
There's no speed limits for skaters, I'm afraid. A skateboard is not classed as a vehicle.
And when one of them boy racers flattens an OAP, I suppose you won't class that as an accident.
Mannion's a bit young for chief superintendent, isn't he?
Fast-track graduate, boy wonder. I should think he's got a good chance of becoming the borough commander.
Yeah, but what policing has he done?
That's the way the wind's blowing, Jack. Let's face it, he makes Brownlow look like a granddad.
Where does that leave us?
On the scrap heap shortly, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look at his new chief inspector. Looks as though he's barely started shaving.
Are you worried they'll show us up for fitness?
I'm as fit as a butcher's dog, Jack.
Acting DI Daily, DC Home, Sun Hill. We're looking for Lonnie Franks.
Then you've come to the right place.
Can I ask who you are?
I'm his solicitor, Hugo Levinson. This is my house. Come through, we've been expecting you. Through here. A couple of officers of the law to see Lonnie.
Acting DI Daily, this is DC Home, Sun Hill. You Lonnie Franks?
Where's Meadows?
Unavailable, I'm afraid.
Never take a policeman's word, eh? I was looking forward to seeing him after all these years.
Care for a drink?
No, thanks. You know why I'm here.
You better be word perfect, seeing as how my brief's in the room.
Right, I'm arresting you for armed robbery. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you'll later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. All right? Come on.
Lateral leadership, flattening the management pyramid, creative authority. Oh, all sounds very topical. Do you know anybody who's been on it before?
Stafford Row did the course last month, apparently.
Any fatalities?
A few broken egos, I gather.
Oh, high time at Stafford Row.
You're not following us down to the station, then?
I'm sure Lonnie will contact me if he needs me.
Is this it?
Looks like it.
This is supposed to be a management training centre.
Elliot always put a spin on these things.
Well, they've got to be putting us up somewhere else, surely.
Wouldn't count on it.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to the Baskerville Centre. Right. This is your home for the next 3 days. Not that you'll be inside much, so make the most of whatever comforts there are. These are my assistants, Pete and Neville. You all call me Dan. Everybody calls everyone by their first names here. There's no rank pulling. I don't care whether you're a commander or a constable, you will all get treated exactly the same, right? Now, the rules. No rank pulling, no shop talk, and no mobile phones. Room allocation is posted on the notice board. You do your own cooking and cleaning. I leave the menus and rotas up to you. Oh, and you should all have brought supplies with you as indicated on the information sheet. Yep. Nearest pub's 2 miles. I wouldn't recommend it. The locals don't take too kindly to policemen.
Old smuggling stock, I expect.
Well, they like to keep their licensing hours flexible, shall we say. Tomorrow morning, we'll start with an introductory workshop.
What, making ashtrays and broom holders, that kind of thing?
No, we'll be concentrating on trust exercises. Any other questions, ask Pete and Neville. Any complaints, you come to me. Clear? And remember, this is not a holiday. It is about pressure on the body, the mind, and the team. There are going to be times in the next 3 days when you wish you never came on this course.
I think some of us are feeling that already.
But one day, when you're up against it, and you find that extra ounce of resilience that pulls you through, you'll be glad you came. One last thing. This isn't a competition. There are no winners. It's about team building.
Right, we'd like to ask you about a series of robberies that took place at building societies in the area. First of all, I'd like to focus on one of those robberies in which a member of the public was injured, a Mr. Henry Davison. That robbery took place on the 15th of March at 3 p.m. in the afternoon at the City and National Building Society, Canley High Street. Were you involved in that robbery?
No.
You weren't?
I told you no.
What about the robbery at the London Building Society in Flower Street on March the 20th?
No.
The Home Counties Building Society, Channing Street, the 21st?
Never been there.
Lonnie, I thought you were in here to cooperate.
Who told you that? Not me.
DCI Meadows did.
Well, he ain't here, is he?
Who am I in with, then?
Brownlow.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. My worst nightmare.
I'm with Mannion.
Would one of you lads mind sharing with my chief super?
What's the problem?
Oh, there's no problem. I don't like taking work home with me of a night, you know.
We're in together, Hugh.
That's fine by me. Better the devil, you know. Sorry.
You got a pen, Jack?
Why? What are you doing?
We're sharing, Jack. There's no way I'm going to have Brownlow on top of me tonight.
Right. Who am I sharing with then?
According to this, the 2 chief supers are in together.
Ah, that all right with you, Charles?
Yes. Yes, fine. Not always good to be with your chums, is it?
Give us a chance to get to know each other better.
Yes. Well, lead me to your tent.
Mr. Brownlow's going to love all this, isn't he?
How do you mean?
Well, when a bunch of men get together, it usually turns into a macho thing in my experience.
Give it a chance, Derek.
Oh, dear.
So what do you want? Top or bottom?
Bottom. Don't like heights.
Seems a decent chap.
Who does?
Dan Collins. Wonder why he left the job.
Couldn't get on in the uniform, according to the blokes at Stafford Road, so he offered to come out and run this thing for the Met as a civvy.
Found a gap in the market. Smart fellow.
But perhaps this course is not as independent as it looks. They reckon he reports back to area about it.
On our performance?
Makes sense, wouldn't it? Seeing as they're paying so handsomely for it. All us senior officers running about in the woods for 3 days, that's not cheap.
You mean we're on trial?
I'll ask you one more time, Lonnie. Were you anywhere near Canley High Street on the afternoon of the 15th of March?
No, I was out of London all day.
That's the signal to say the tape is coming to an end. We need to pause now and insert another one.
Not going exactly the way you planned it, is it, Inspector?
Which one, Lonnie? There we go.
Well, we thought you'd come in here to give us a confession.
Really?
Why else did you contact us?
No skin off our nose. You want to play it the hard way.
Just a few more years inside for you.
What exactly have you got on offer if I do cooperate?
No offers, Lonnie, but doubtless the judge will take it into consideration.
That's not much of an incentive, is it?
Best we can do, mate.
Are you sure? There are a few other jobs I could tell you about.
Save it for the tape, would you? Right, this is a taped interview. I'm acting D.I. Daly, attached to Sunhill Police Station. Other officer present is...
I'll take a break. I need a leak.
OK, interview suspended at 6:11 p.m.
Baked beans. 8 baked beans. We're sharing bunk beds tonight, remember?
I got the ones with the little pork sausages in.
Well, you come well prepared, sir.
Do you know, I was the first one in our pack to get a backwoodsman's badge. A Kayla made me a 6er.
I bet she did.
I also brought some tea, coffee, butter, and some cocoa.
Don't tell me we got to drink it out of tin mugs and sing Ginganguli.
At least I had the foresight to bring some food, Derek, as asked for in the info sheet.
Do you fancy a hike to the pub, Jack?
I think we better make the most of staying here tonight, Derek.
I get the impression Derek's heart isn't really in this course.
Oh, it's early days yet, sir. He'll be all right.
Oh, call me Charles. I mean, you know, if it doesn't sound too matey.
All right, sir. Charles.
Need a hand, lads?
You give Ricky a hand of salad, if you like.
Oh. Chop some garlic for the vinaigrette, maybe.
Oh, great. I love garlic.
Keeps the vampires away.
Yeah. And my chief soup, even, look.
Bit old school, is he?
Some old dinosaur. What's yours like?
He gets results, wouldn't you say, Hugh?
Oh, yes. He gets results, all right.
I heard he was up for borough commander, is that right?
Wouldn't bet against it.
He's got an inside track with area.
Been groomed for stardom, is he?
Watch this space.
Give the new sous chef a glass of wine. Nobody goes thirsty on my team.
Yeah, sure. Red or white?
Red, please. Here's the crime.
To crime.
Looks as though Derek is defecting.
I don't know why we just don't pool our resources and cook together.
I didn't like to suggest it. He's a bit of a bon vivant.
Oh, Derek?
Oh, Guy Mannion. Eats at all the best restaurants.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a bit of a chef. Very cordon bleu.
Yes, well, you need to cut your suit according to your cloth.
How do you mean?
Well, we're having sausages and beans.
Excuse me. Jack Meadows.
Extra virgin oil. They can't beat it on a salad, can you?
We're just taking a break, Gov. Well, because Frank's asked for one. Well, of course I'm doing everything by the book. No, but I reckon he's psyching himself up to cough now. There's a weird atmosphere surrounding him. I can't quite explain it.
Don't let him manipulate you, Jeff. You've got to watch him like a hawk. And Levinson. What do you mean he isn't there? You did offer him legal representation, didn't you?
Of course I did, Gov. He wasn't interested. Hang on.
We're ready to go again, Sarge. I've left Rod babysitting him.
OK. We're about to go again, Gov. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Still working, are we? Hand it over.
Right, Lonnie, you've told us you were out of London on March the 15th. Now I'd like you to tell us exactly where you were.
I was in Canley High Street.
Canley High Street?
Yeah. At the City and National Building Society.
And what were you doing there?
Holding up the cashier.
You are admitting committing the robbery at the City and National?
Yeah. And I'd also like the robbery in Flower Street to be taken into account and the one in Channing Street.
And who were your two accomplices?
Dennis Potts and Graham Selhurst.
This must be what it's like sharing a cell with somebody.
Yeah, except we're only here for 3 nights.
What do you think of Mannion now you met him at close quarters?
Smoothie.
His men think he walks on water, though.
Yeah, we'll see about that when we come to that river crossing tomorrow.
Yeah. Bunks are a bit narrow, aren't they?
I think they're old MOD issue.
My wife says I snore, Jack, so I hope I don't keep you awake.
No, don't worry. I shall be fast asleep as soon as my head hits this pillow.
I have terrible trouble getting off to sleep some nights.
You want to try counting sheep? 1 sheep, 2 sheep, faster sheep.
I do. Trouble is, when they come over the stile, they've all got Brownlow's head on them.
I've come to see my client.
Who would that be then, sir?
Lonnie Franks.
Right.
The faster you go, the deeper the trust. Off you go, Jack. Yeah, not bad. But you've got to take more of a risk.
Yeah, well, I would have done it if I didn't feel so rough.
Merry nights make short days, eh, Jack?
I wasn't a drinking, it was Derek snoring. It kept me awake all night. It's like a Norton 650. Come on, Derek!
It may sound like a motorbike, it certainly doesn't run like one.
Oh, come on, Derek. You can do better than that.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I stopped playing blind man's buff when I was a kid.
You next, Charles.
Derek.
Knew I should have brought my elephant gun. Guy! Excellent! That's the way to do it. Complete trust.
He was looking.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's nothing to do with trust. He was cheating.
Would you like to put that in writing?
Now, come on, gentlemen. Remember what I said. This isn't a competition.
Could have fooled me.
Any unit, Canley High Street, a disturbance.
Sierra Oscar from 358. We'll take that, Polly.
Informant, male and non.
Received, on way.
Right. It's now time to put those trust exercises into practical use. I want you to divide up into 2 teams of 3.
Shouldn't we stick at our station groups, Charles?
Fine by me.
I told you. Mannion's turning this into a competition between us and Barton Street.
Who cares? I'm ducking out of this one.
You what?
Told you I don't like heights.
Excuse me, let me through, please.
She's got a broken hip by the looks of it.
It's a disgrace. Slam right into her.
Who did?
Kid on the skateboard. Hit and run it was. I warned you, didn't I? You didn't do a thing about it. Our great Metropolitan Police.
I'm warning you, Mr. Lambert. Stop stirring things up down here.
It's quite safe. There are established hand and footholds all the way up. But the climb requires that the leading climber takes the man below him into account each move that he makes.
Sorry, Charles. There's no way you're going to get me to do that thing.
Oh, come on, Derek. You heard him. It's perfectly safe.
I suffer from vertigo.
Derek, you cannot let the team down.
No way.
Now remember, this is a team exercise. You're all linked together. You're only as fast as your slowest man. Now, which team's going to go first?
After you, Charles.
Okay. No, hang on, Jack. You go first, Guy. We're still sorting out the climbing order.
Ready, team? Harness secure.
Harness secure.
Yeah, harness secure.
All right, come on, get that on, Derek.
Is that an order? Because there's no such thing as rank here, remember?
No, but there is such a thing as bottle, Derek.
You can't funk it in front of Barton Street. It'll be all on the Met.
Well, don't blame me if we end up in a heat. And I'm not going first.
Right, I'll lead.
Okay, come on. Come on, Derek.
You've seen your client already in custody.
Yes, indeed.
And there's nothing to discuss at this stage, Mr. Levinson, seeing as Lonnie's decided to go guilty.
I think you're labouring under a false impression there, Inspector. Lonnie will plead not guilty to all charges.
He's confessed to a string of robberies. We've got it all on tape.
He tells me you offered him a deal.
We did no such thing. You can hear the tape for yourself. All by the book.
He says the deal was made while the tape was switched off. And now you're reneging on it.
What kind of a deal? We're not at liberty to do deals.
He says you offered to drop the case against him if he gave you the names of his accomplices.
Rubbish.
Did he give you those names?
Yeah, we're checking them out now.
You surely don't expect me to believe he came across with those names voluntarily.
Well, that's what happened. You can listen to the tape.
Oh, I will. I gather there were 2 tapes. Could I have both of them, please?
You're welcome. But There's nothing on the first one.
How do you mean, nothing on it?
Because Lonnie didn't come up with any information on the first tape.
Ah, but he did on the second?
Yes.
All of a sudden?
Yes.
Rather suspicious, isn't it, this sudden change of mind? Was there a gap between the two recordings?
As a matter of fact, yes.
How long a gap?
About half an hour.
Rather a long time to change a tape, don't you think?
I hope you're not suggesting that...
Oh, I'm not suggesting anything at this stage. I'd just like a copy of those tapes, please. Both tapes.
All right, next foothold, Derek.
I can't go any higher, Jack. Really, I can't. My legs are turning jelly.
You're all right, Derek. Just don't look down.
Really, I can't. I've got all dizzy. We've got to go back down.
What's the problem?
He's stuck.
All right, you better come down.
No way.
Yes. You set the whole thing up, Kerry, and we fell for it hook, line and sinker.
I still don't get it.
Well, first Lonnie arranges to give himself up at his solicitor's, then he makes a flat denial in interview, waits for half an hour or so before he gives a complete confession.
Which he then withdraws.
And that is why he wanted to eke out the gap between the tapes for as long as he could, to make it look as though we're doing a deal with him in the interim.
But it's not going to help him in the long run. We've got the evidence, the video, the cashier's positive ID.
It might not be enough. He's trading on the suspicion surrounding his previous prosecution, the one that Mr. Meadows was involved in. And don't forget, Frank's got off on the basis of a very dodgily acquired confession.
Yeah, but this can be explained in court, can't it?
That's even if it gets to court. In the light of his previous acquittal, the CPS are going to be very reluctant to proceed with a case based on a withdrawn confession.
But the jury aren't necessarily going to know about the previous acquittal, are they?
Yeah, but don't you see? The defence are going to use it as the thrust of the case. I wouldn't be surprised if Levinson helped him plan this whole strategy in advance. Lonnie's not clever enough.
Well, one thing's for sure. The DCI is going to go spare.
Any joy on the two names Franks gave us?
Not so far.
I've got a hunch they might just turn out to be bogus. The whole interview was probably a charade from beginning to end.
Had a bit of trouble there, did you?
Young man's game, climbing.
Sure. Hard luck. Not as easy as it looks, is it?
I knew I shouldn't have agreed to go up in the first place.
Oh, well done, Jack. At least you salvaged a bit of pride.
No, it was not well done. It was bloody dangerous and against team morale.
I didn't have a team. Derek flunked it.
You ignored the golden rule. A team is only as strong as its weakest member.
Oh, I see. So Derek loses his bottle and I take the blame. Is that how it works?
You're the leader. You're supposed to do what's good for the team, not for yourself.
Well, he's right. I mean, you didn't need to prove yourself on our account.
You were congratulating me a minute ago.
This is meant to be about team building, Jack.
Oh, you know all about teamwork, would you, Charles?
I told you I wasn't up to it. Wouldn't listen, though, would you?
I told you he'd try every trick in the book. We're going to have to re-interview him. Yeah, start again from scratch. And I think I should be there. I've had a belly full of this place, so I'm going to try and get away this evening. I'll explain later. I've got to go now. Train information, please.
I want to report an assault.
On who?
On me. They pushed me off my skateboard. Look at it.
Who's pushed you?
The greengrocer guy.
Where did this happen?
In the shopping mall. This guy and the old people down there. There was an old gang of them. Weird.
If the atmosphere at lunch is anything to go by, I'd say you've got a serious morale problem.
Well, you seem to get such loyalty from your troops, they'd follow you into the fire.
You just have to make them feel valued.
Well, listen to my lot, they probably respect me less.
The trick is to make them think they've come up with your own ideas.
That's what you do, is it?
Works a treat. If you want my advice, I'd have it out with them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You've got to be proactive, Charles. They're never going to come to you with their grievances, are they? Looks bad on the file.
Oh, maybe you're right. Get it out in the open.
You'll have plenty of opportunity for that on the orienteering exercise.
Right, according to this map reference, 245147, Stone Circle was back there, so we just head east down into this valley.
I'm sorry if I overreacted this morning.
Putting it mildly.
So I'm not sure that Sunhill's competence is being checked out on this course.
What do you mean?
Oh, Mannion seems to think that Colin should force back to area.
Oh, Mannion's just a troublemaker. He's winding you up.
Well, gets tremendous loyalty from his team.
Just surrounded himself with yes men, that's all.
That's better than being surrounded by no men. I'm getting zero support.
There's no rank here, remember, Charles? This is a team-building course.
Yeah, and the right mess we're making of it.
You're not even trying, Derek. I didn't want to come on this course in the first place. I thought it was just part of your extended application to area for the job of Barrack Commander.
So why did you then?
Because if I hadn't, you'd have scribbled it down in some bloody file and used it against me later.
Well, that's part of my job, isn't it, staff appraisal? You can't blame me for that.
Well, so drop the false chumminess, because when the chips are down, you pull rank like you did on that rock faces.
Well, I'm sorry if that is the way you feel.
It's not just the way I feel. Jack didn't want to come either.
Hey, you leave me out of this.
Don't sit on the fence. Go on, you tell him what you think.
Well, the truth is, I'm sick of you two squabbling, and I'm off.
What?
According to this map, the railway station is 2 hours' walk across the moors. It'll be my own private orienteering exercise.
You can't be serious.
Oh, checked. The train leaves Exeter at 7:25 for London.
So you're just going to leave us in the lurch, are you, in a fit of pique?
It's not a fit of pique. I've got work to do. Lonnie Frank's case has been a hitch.
They're going to slip your harness again, are you?
I'm sorry.
Like you did this morning. Save your pride.
Maybe it's because I had the guts to go on.
Yeah, maybe it's just because you're stubborn.
Well, maybe I am stubborn, but this is about work. But there's no rank here, so you can't order me to stay, can you?
I didn't know team building could be such fun.
Oh, and you can keep your mouth shut. And I've had enough of your clever little remarks as well, Derek. I'm as tired of them as I am of Charles's management bull.
Well, if nothing else, this course has told us what we all feel about each other.
We're all going to have to work with each other after this, and that's the problem, isn't it? Perhaps we've opened up a can of worms that should have been kept shut.
Look, can I make a suggestion? That from now on, we operate as a true democracy. No pretense about rank having the last word. We make communal decisions.
All for one, one for all, you mean?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll go for that.
I mean, our working relationship's got to be more important than catching a villain.
Well, I never thought the day would come when I'd hear you say that.
Oh, sometimes you have to look at the wider picture.
So no more management, Bull?
No, I promise.
And no more cynical put-downs?
Right, then.
All right, well, I'll stay. But it's only because I know that you two couldn't hack it on your own.
131, thank you. Bye-bye.
Did you have anything to do with the assault, Mr. Lambert?
He's going to arrest me. Yeah, I assaulted him. And I'll assault the next one that comes along here at 100 miles an hour.
I think a night in the cells might make you see things a bit differently.
I don't mind being a martyr in a good cause, Inspector.
Have it your own way. I'm arresting you for assault. Well, now, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Shall we go?
Right, the next checkpoint is at the river, which is about 1.5 miles into the valley.
We're making good time. We're on schedule and ahead of Barton Street.
PH, public house. There's a public house at the next road junction.
Yeah, we're going to cross that river first.
I could murder a pint.
Right.
Much better. You're making good time. Now keep it going.
So how are we meant to get across here? It's in flood.
We can lend you a rope.
What, to hang ourselves? We will freeze to death if we wade across this knot.
Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
One of you is allowed to get wet. Well, let's see what use this is going to be.
We can hang it from this branch and swing across.
It's quite a leap, you know.
Just a matter of getting the backswing right.
Like golf, you mean?
Or like a kid's swing.
We have one person hanging from the rope, the other two push, right? You build up enough momentum, and it's just a matter of deciding when to let go.
OK, let's give it a try then.
OK, that looks fine. Let's give it a try. Oh, quite fun, really. I haven't done anything like this since I was a kid. I'm riding along on the crest of the wave and the sun.
It's not going to work, the river's too wide.
No burns, Rotten?
No, thank you, sir.
Plan B?
Yeah, rope bridge. You're welcome to use it once we're across.
Oh, I don't think we've got time for that. Thanks all the same.
Last one in the pub buys the drinks.
Have fun. We'll get them in for you.
How smug can you get? Nature, I suppose. What are we supposed to do with this?
Hands on the top rope, feet on the bottom. Seize it!
Should we leave the boat this side, sir?
What do you think, Ricky?
This had better be important. It's the middle of the night.
I need a pen and paper.
Wait a minute, I recognise you. You're my greengrocer, aren't you? Harry, isn't it?
Harry Lambert.
Salt. So it was you who knocked over that skateboarder, was it?
I was just sticking up for my customers. Somebody's got to do it. Those old folk were terrified to go shopping.
Yeah, but the law's the law, isn't it?
What about that pen and paper? I need a write to my wholesaler to stop tomorrow's delivery.
At last.
Well, at least the lights are still on.
Well, shouldn't we push on? We've lost a lot of time since the river.
It was hardly surprising without a map.
I think we should take a vote on this. All those in favour of an ale stop. I think you're outvoted, Charles.
What now?
The letter. I thought you might fax it for me.
You're joking, aren't you?
Well, it's got to go tonight, otherwise all the fruit and veg will go rotten on my doorstep. It's only 2 sheets. Numbers on the top.
What kept you?
Oh, we decided to come the long way round.
Drop the map in the river.
So, how did you know about the boat guy?
You've got to know the lie of the land, Charles.
What's the beer like, then?
Oh, from the wood. First class.
The landlord's just called time.
Drink up now, please. Way past time.
You couldn't stretch a point, could you? Pull us a pint. We've been walking for miles.
You can hardly expect him to break the law, can you?
With so many of us policemen around.
Look, if you want to tag along with us for the rest of the exercise, that's fine.
That's very kind of you, Colin. But I think we'll manage on our own, thanks. Come on.
We can still finish ahead of them. Without a map, you must be joking.
Well, fortunately, I brought my old compass. I thought it might come in handy.
Now, we've passed these rocks before.
Well, let's face it, we're completely lost. We're not going to get back to base at this rate.
These batteries are going. I say we dig in.
Look, we'll freeze to death if we stop walking. I say we carry on going.
Yeah, but it's crazy walking around the moors in the dark.
Not as crazy as standing still, Jack.
It's down to you, Charles. You've got the casting vote.
Oh, I agree with Jack. Conserve our energy. Wait for the light.
What we're going to use as shelter?
Just getting those rocks.
I'll see if I can get a fire going.
What are you going to use? 2 sticks?
Derek, you promised no more cynicism.
That's right, we've got to pull together now.
You got it going, that's amazing.
Oh, it's easy when you got the knack.
Yeah, I'm impressed. You really are a backwoodsman. How'd you manage it?
Well, you just take out a match and strike it on the box.
They're going to make great windbreaks, these.
Oh, they're wonderful, Jack. Well, I'm ready for you to enjoy myself. I expect Guy and his team are tucked up in their bunks by now.
What I want to know is how he knew about that boat.
Yeah, and the shortcut to the pub.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? He's been pumping his friends at Stafford Road.
Yeah, but what's the point? I mean, it's not that kind of a course, is it?
Well, he's trying to make an impression, I expect, with this new job coming up.
Yeah, but who's listening?
Well, he seems to think it's some sort of staff appraisal. Professional fear, I suppose. Fear of being shown up.
Yeah, like we were.
Yeah. At least we learned something.
What's that?
How we relate to each other.
Well, I'll reserve judgment till we get back to the smoke, I think.
Yeah, we should try and get some sleep. We're not through this yet. I think we should huddle together. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'll look after the fire.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Jack.
Cheers, mate. Oh, I wonder what Inspector Monroe's going to say when he sees that.
Yeah. Press don't miss a thing around here, do they?
No, they don't.
What time is it?
6:30.
Fire's gone out.
Sorry, I must have dozed off.
I can hear an engine.
Engine?
On the side of the rocks. Hey! Wait for us!
OK, cheers. Yeah, Mr. Daly's on his way down to collect you now, Mr. Levinson. Can I help you, sir?
Clive Tarrant, Sandhill Chronicle. I'd like to see Mr. Conway, if I may.
Ah, right. I'm afraid he's away on a course at the moment.
Well, then can I see whoever's in charge?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you Inspector Monroe.
Morning, Mr. Levinson.
Sergeant.
We can talk in here. Sam?
Yeah?
Take a seat.
I've come in to ask you to drop the charges against my client, Lonnie Franks.
You can't be serious.
Sergeant Daly, I've listened to the tapes of the interviews you made yesterday.
Yes?
And I have discovered there is a significant time gap between the first and second tape. A gap of some 37 minutes.
Is that right?
I don't need to tell you that I will be drawing the attention of the CPS to that time gap and to the discrepancy between the statements made by my client on those tapes. It really is most irregular.
Firstly, congratulations to the Barton Street team for completing the orienteering exercise within the allotted time. It's almost like you've done the whole thing before. And what a contrast to the Sunhill team. Shambolic on the rock face, disorganized, even in the kitchen. I wouldn't have given you a prayer on the orienteering exercise. But in the end, your course really did turn into a test of survival, didn't it?
You can say that again.
And you made the right decision, too. You managed to light a fire, erect some shelter, and dig in for the night. Even though it was only 50 yards from the bus stop.
How did you know that?
Because we were watching you all the time.
What? You mean you could have saved us?
At any time.
Well, why didn't you then?
I should think that's pretty obvious.
It seems to me you have finally learned what team spirit is all about out there on the moor.
Wouldn't you say that was true?
Yes. Yes, I think you could say so.
Jack?
Something like that.
Derek?
Oh, yes, yes. It's amazing how bonding a near-death experience can be.
I hope you'll all now be able to go back to your stations and apply what you've learned here over the last 3 days. Oh, and Superintendent Mannion, give my regards to your friends at Stafford Row, will you?
You mean Barton Street?
No,
I meant Stafford Row. I assume it's them who gave you the inside info on the course.
Whatever gave you that idea, Dan?
Intelligence-led policing. It's what the job is all about now.
Things have changed since you left.
Yeah, for the worse, judging by you two.
You really must deal with our press officer on this, Mr. Tarrant. I can't comment any further.
Are you aware that the shopkeepers on Canley High Street have copies of their letters of complaint to the police going back 3 months?
No comment.
Were you aware that Mr. Bowling, our local MP, is now intending to take up the cudgels on behalf of Mr. Lambert?
No comment.
And that the local OAPs Association is now planning a demonstration at the town hall this afternoon?
No comment.
Do the police still have the right to silence, Inspector?
Great fun, wasn't it, Charles? We must do it again sometime.
I can't help feeling that the entire course must have been an utter waste of time for you and your lads, Guy.
I think they got a lot out of it. I certainly did.
Like the boy who sails for an exam, having seen the questions beforehand.
You're not suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. I just wonder what you learnt about yourselves on the course. My team may be a bit rough around the edges. I know which one I'd rather be leading.
We've both got what we want, then.
Goodbye, Guy.
Bye, Charles. And may the best man win.
You know, I really hope that you don't get the borough. I would hate to work under an operator like you.
Check everything's quiet and home for a good bath, I reckon.
Not me. I've got this Lonnie Franks case to sort out.
Oh, so you're back. Can I have a word? Something's come up.
While the cat's away.
Gov, where have you been? I couldn't get you on your mobile.
Battery ran out. So what's going on?
Lonnie Franks.
Yeah, you tell me. You screwed up the interview, but you charged him.
Oh, yeah, and the magistrate refused bail. He's safely banged up. I've just had a call from the CPS. They don't want to proceed with the case.
Why not?
They say we haven't got enough.
Of course we've got enough.
They also think the confession might be dodgy, like last time.
Andrew Monroe tells me some of these letters are 3 months old.
I was looking into it. I had Andrew on the case while we were away.
You mean you dropped it in his lap? It's all over the press. I've had the local MP on the phone, and half the relief are down the council chamber dealing with a demonstration by senior citizens. Grey power, the press are calling it, and they're all for it. I mean, didn't you realise the depth of feeling?
It was unforeseeable, I'm afraid.
Unforeseeable? With 3 months' notice? You're going to have to explain this one to area yourself, Derek. Don't look upon me to back you up. It was firmly on your desk.
Sorry, didn't realise.
No. Come in, come on. More the merrier. Might as well have you both on the carpet while you're here. Derek has unleashed a pensioners' revolt, and I gather you've lost an armed robber.
With respect, sir, that wouldn't have happened if I'd have been here.
You think CID should carry the can, do you?
You took me off the case so I could do the course.
Oh, you want to blame me now, do you, Jack? I recommended you call in SOH. You ignored my recommendation.
Hang on. What happened to all for one and one for all?
Yeah. This doesn't feel like an equal say to me. This feels like an old-fashioned bollocking.
Well, the course was very interesting. We found out lots of things about each other. But this is the real world.
So what about all that stuff you came out with on the moor? What was that? Just a lot of old fanny?
Survival technique.
More management bull, you mean?
Self-preservation, Derek. First law of the jungle.